हेलो दोस्तों। आज today I will tell you how to make presentation in PowerPoint. So without wasting our time, we start our video. This video is for those who do not know how to make presentation in PowerPoint. I am making this video on a requesting of a student which is studying in Jetking Bareilly Centre. That student asked me, "Sir, tell me how to make presentation in PowerPoint." That's why I am making this presentation. So I made a presentation on the topic motherboard of a computer. So we starts our video. So this is the presentation which is I'm going to present in front of you. This one. First slide is how to make presentation. This is the letters came in front of your skin. This be called transitions. Transition is applying on this video. So first slide is what is motherboard. Motherboard is the most complicated and important component of a computer, which is first to consider when we build a computer. It acts as the main platform for communication between all other components of a PC. The background of the motherboard invented by a lady. The name of the lady is Patty MC Hug. This is the basic history of the lady who invented this motherboard. Types of motherboard. There are various types of motherboard form factors that are as follows. First one is AT motherboard, which means advanced technology. Second is ATX motherboard, advanced technology extended. Micro ATX motherboard, mini ITX motherboard, EATX motherboard. Now you will see a separate slide of all the types of a motherboard. The first one is AT motherboard. The main features of AT motherboard are in front of your skin. These are mainly used in 1980s. The dimension of this type of motherboard are 13.12 into 12 inches, which make it difficult for new driver to get installed. Second is ATX motherboard. This type of motherboard came in mid 1990s and is still available. The dimension of this type of motherboard are 12 into 9 inches. Diagram of this motherboard as you are watching in front of your screen. Micro ATX motherboard. Micro ATX motherboard only have a maximum of 4 PCI expansion slots. Dimension of this type of motherboard are 9.6 into 9.6 inches. Diagram of this motherboard you may see. Mini ITX motherboard. These are available smaller in size. Dimension of this type of motherboard are 6.7 into 6.7 inches. Diagram of this motherboard. Now EATX motherboard. EATX is mainly used for a gaming purpose. This motherboard can be extended to have a huge memory and more CPU cores. It has a lot of PCI slots and DIMM slots, cards, onboard troubleshooting features. Diagram of this EATX motherboard you may watch in front of your screen. Now the next slide is major component of a motherboard. So first one is chipset, second is expansion slots and buses, memory slots, CPU and processor socket, power connectors, onboard disk drive connectors, keyboard connectors, BIOS and firmware, CMOS battery, front panel connectors, integrated peripheral ports and headers. Diagram of this motherboard components. What is chipset? The basic definition of chipset, as you may watch in front of your screen diagram, expansion slots, DIMM slot, memory slot, yeah, we can say that RAM slots, CPU and processor socket, PowerPoint connectors. The PowerPoint connectors came into category first, consist of 20 and 24 pins. Onboard disk drive connectors, keyboard and mouse connectors, BIOS and CMOS. Integrated peripheral ports. Basic definition of integrated peripheral ports you may watch in front of your screen. Diagram of this integrated peripheral ports. SMPS, switched mode power supply. This is the main and major component of a motherboard. Without this we can't give supply to a motherboard, and without supply a PC can't run. So SMPS plays a very important role. So you also keep in your memory that the pins and the connectors name. So all these are given in front of your screen. North bridge and south bridge. In next video I will make a video on the function of a north and south bridge, IDE and SATA connectors. These connectors are very important to transfer data and to provide display on the monitor. ATX connector. ATX connector comes with 20 and 24 pin. Thank you all of you. This is the main presentation of a motherboard. This video is a sample for those who don't know how to make presentation in PowerPoint. So you may easily learn by watching this video. You can try it by your own self. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel and give me your support. Thank you all of you. Bye bye.